From Upper Michigan Source, this is your Sports on Demand for Sunday, February 23rd. I'm Mike Ludlum. The final day of the NCAA Central Region Cross Country Ski Meet saw Northern Michigan and Michigan Tech athletes excel in the soupy snow, making the choice of wax critical for everybody. The women skied a little more than 15 kilometers in the classical style at the Al Qual Recreation Area in Ishpeming. We were encouraged to cover this rather steep uphill section. It doesn't look that tough from that point of view, but like Michigan's weather, wait 5 minutes, or in this case 15 seconds, and your opinion and the conditions might change. Bib 149 that just passed us was Annabelle Needham of Michigan Tech. She's a Houghton High School graduate. And for just about every uphill, you get a downhill that's tougher than it appears because you have to stay true to the classical turning technique. Not easy with all this speed. 13 skiers were in the pack at this point. That was followed by another uphill and another sketchy downhill, and 9 women were still in the lead pack. Now that would change at the finish as NMU's Hilda Ida won by more than 30 seconds, 55 minutes, 14.4 seconds. The Wildcats' Nadine Matter held off Tech's Sarah Goebel for second place, with Saturday's short race winner Malin Boryasho of NMU fourth. NMU won the team score with a first, second, and fourth place finish. Tech was the runner-up with a third, sixth, and seventh. Now, the men's race started at 10 o'clock in the morning, and conditions were probably better on the course than they were when the women started their race at 12:30. Bib 106, closest to the camera, is NMU's Daniel Strines, moving into a better spot. The men skied a little more than 20 kilometers, and in the final 250 meters, the blue uniform of Emil Book-Bratbach from the College of St. Scholastica passed NMU's Shuttle Bannerud. Book-Bratbach reached the finish line in 58 minutes, 31.4 seconds, with Bonnaroo 2 seconds back. Daniel Strines was third, with Michigan Tech's Reed Goebel fourth. NMU won the men's team event with a second, third, and fifth place result. Tech was next with a fourth, sixth, and seventh. And there may have been a pretty good celebration in Duluth after Book-Bratbach's victory. The NMU women's swimming and diving team captured the GLIAC Championship over the weekend at Saginaw Valley State. It was the 7th in school history and the first since 2002. Head coach Heidi Voigt was named the Women's Coach of the Year. Michaela Nelson won the 100-yard freestyle, and Rachel Helm took the 200 backstroke Saturday for the Wildcats. The Wildcat men came in third. Lajos Budai won the 100-yard freestyle Saturday after taking the 100-yard backstroke on Friday. In women's lacrosse on Sunday, NMU made it 2 in a row with a 16-4 victory over Quincy. Grayson Ringlever had 4 goals, Emily Renfrew had a natural hat trick, and Marina Wilson recorded a hat trick, all for the Wildcats. In college tennis, Michigan Tech's women back in the swing of things, but Hillsdale was able to escape with a 4-3 victory. 24 UP wrestlers will represent our area in the individual state finals at Ford Field in a couple weeks. In Division II, we had 4 qualifiers. Marquette's Joe LeGroux at 112 pounds, Escanabas Colin Arndt at 125, the Eskimos Hunter Larson at 140, and Wyatt Coleman of Marquette also at 140. In Division III, Gladstone had Cole Hansen at 152 pounds. Negaunte's Leo Helpe finished second at 189. Michael Brazo was a champion in the regional at 103 pounds. 2 more of his teammates qualified, Lane Matsky at 112 and Hunter Solis at 119. And Kingsford had a qualifier, Toby Wilcox at 145 pounds. Now we move on to Division IV. And obviously, with more schools in Division IV from the UP, you're going to get more names. Lance Bowler of Newberry at 189, along with St. Ignace's Caleb Brown at 189. Ishpeming's A.J. Martin won at 215 pounds, while Manasteek's Isaac Brewster was fourth at 285. Rudyard's Bradley Hall was a champion at 103. Bark River Harris's Avery Corrigan was third at 103. Iron Mountain freshman Sean McGuire captured the 112 division. Westwood's Joseph DeRocha was third. A couple more champions, Ishpeming's Jager Wilson at 119 pounds, Iron Mountain's Parker Stroud at 125. And on the last page, Gwyn's Xander Luma made it in as a fourth place finisher at 1:30. Rudyard's Austin Davis qualified at 1:35. Park River Harris's Drew Allgaier was the champion at 1:45 in the regional, and Newberry's Jacob Grabel was fourth at 160 pounds.